How's it going? It's Rocky. Welcome to week number 12 of my content where I go through my experiences with the up and downs and the challenges of an average futures trader. So for week 12, we actually had a pretty strong trading week, and what I'm showing right now here is the YM, which is the E-mini for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And what I have here is the entire week where each candlestick represents 1 hour. And basically, I had a total of about 8 trades or so, and I didn't lose on any of these trades. So that's why I'm saying it was a pretty strong week for the YM. And it was almost a perfect week. However, I'm also going to show the MYM. The MYM here, just because my account is a little smaller, I'm doing a bit of a mix of the two, both the YM and the MYM, which is the micro. Also pretty strong trading. You can see, 1, 2, 3 good trades here on the MYM. Unfortunately, I got caught a little bit on Friday, where I have a total of 20 trades. A bit of a counter trend trading here. I had thought at that time that, with the basically things were evening out because for the bank, as you know, this week was quite volatile because of the banking issues, and I was actually banking on it, pardon the pun, on things improving a little bit. So I went long there while I was asleep. I picked a low entry, but it was actually quite a good entry on this one because, as you can see, I was up a little bit here, but unfortunately when I placed my OCO to protect myself on this one, I did not lower the limit. So I could have made $500 from this existing trade right here, but I did not. And I woke up, and of course there's still a lot of jitters about what's happening with the banking, and I ended up averaging down a little bit here up to 20 micros, which is equals to 2 E-mini, and we have an average of 32,319. So that ruined a perfect record for the week. However, we're gonna monitor this very closely tomorrow. I'm actually changing my content a little bit. Where on my weekly content, I'm gonna try and not go through any trades. A lot of that, if you're actually curious about some examples of my trade, please check out the playlist I have on the live right here on the channel. Essentially, what I've been doing when I'm able to, at 1:15 Pacific time, so 15 minutes after the US market closed, I try to go through my thoughts on the day, on how I did, how the market was doing, just, trying to communicate. And a little bit that I was taught when I was young is basically you get better if you're able to speak about it, teach it, or just really go through it, right? So, but in reality, to me, it's just a diary for me. It helps to talk about it in case it'd be helpful for someone, or meet folks that are, not so much someone that would agree with me, but really just give me different thoughts to help challenge the bias that I may have on how I'm trading. So please check out, it's there's a tab on live. Check it out also, and join me if you're able. And also on the homepage there, I did have a playlist specifically for it that I'm referring to as the Daily Diaries of an Average Futures Trader. So on those daily posts, or as much as I can really, I go through some of my entries and exits and whatnot. So what I'm hoping to do really on the weekly is to more go through my statement. So right now it is Saturday, March 18th. It's about 4:49 p.m. in the Pacific Coast. And what I wanted to go through is really just the account statement to show you exactly how we did for the week. So here is the account statement. And what I'm showing here is essentially from Sunday, March 12th to today, Saturday, March 18th. And basically looking at these descriptions, just going through here. Basically, I wanted to run through this just to show you I did not make any deposit or withdrawals on the account. But now I have about a 1 month runway on cash, and after that we need to start withdrawing. So my goal is to solidify this account a bit more and be more consistent, because it's going to be important for me to have a consistent outflow every week. More to that on future content. So let's calculate how we actually did for the week here. And basically, our ending cash was $26,154.55. And our starting cash was 24,000. Oops, let's subtract that. $24,042.73. And happy to say that for the week, we have a total of net profit of $2,111.82. So that's a pretty strong week. Again, a bit of a screw up there on the Friday trade that really ruined the perfect week, but there's no such thing. My goal is really just to have a week where we have a strong showing, and this will definitely be enough to pay some of the bills for the week. Anyway, that's my content. Hopefully you still find value in me just showing really my account statement to see how I'm doing, and just the transparency of it, right? You see the ups and downs, the reality of it. And anyway, so yeah, so I'm hoping next week will be another strong week. What's up to bat for us is basically if you go on CNBC, very busy weekend, just like last weekend, where it was about the rescue of Silicon Valley Bank. The biggest one this time is to focus more on Credit Suisse, which is a Switzerland bank, and basically they thought they were out of the woods, but now there's this potential of things still being jittery, and there's a chance that basically UBS is going to try and take over Credit Suisse. And you see this article too, is BlackRock denying any potential takeover of Credit Suisse. But lots of going on as far as banking goes. We're all hoping it'll stabilize, but as you know, next week the Feds are also going to basically be discussing the interest hike. And even though it's a lot of turmoil, which is sort of what they want, at least from my perspective, right? Because you're trying to push the market down, they're still going to go ahead and potentially hike it by 25 basis points, which is 0.25%. But hey, they may surprise us and they may not, but we shall see. But stay safe and trade what's in front of you, as one of the folks that I've been communicating with on YouTube, J-Rock, just want to give you a shout out to you. Been pretty helpful, some of those insights you've been giving me. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. If you didn't enjoy it, hopefully you give me another chance, and I'll see you on the next one.